What's going on YouTube? Jackknife Figures here today. And in this video, well, last video, we did our top 10 worst figures in the collection. So now we're doing top 10 best figures in the collection. Keep in mind, these are my opinions. If you hate one of these figures, then you're wrong, first off. Second off, I respect your opinion. But yeah, of course, we are excluding customs, fix-ups, just like that. If there's a fix-up on a figure, I will talk about it and break it down and all that fun stuff. But yeah, and unlike the last video, we actually have a ton of honorable mentions in this one. You know, freaking wrestling figures have been going crazy recently. But without further ado, let's get started. First honorable mention is the Unrivaled Wardlow. Dude, I'm telling y'all, I don't hate AEW figures. I don't. I never have. I just don't like some of them, like my boy Chris Jericho. But nah, this Wardlow's great, man. Tight joints, feels good in the hand if you know what that means. It doesn't have much of an ab crunch, but you know he doesn't really need one. But yeah, nah, solid figure. You can get a lot of good posability out of this one. I think the purple one that matches the MJF are probably a little better because it's a cooler attire with the same formula, I believe. But I just keep passing on it because I haven't felt like buying it. But yeah, Unrivaled Wardlow, go stupid. Up next, we have Elite Xavier Woods, and yes, this does have a different head scan just because I don't like the hair on the other one, but you know, I know it's accurate, and the head scan itself is better. I just don't like the hair. Regardless, this has almost the exact same formula as a figure coming up later in the top 10. And dude, it's great. It's a great figure, man. It feels good in the hand, nice and tight. You know, very tight actually. Attire looks good. Head scan looks good. You know, this isn't the one it came with, like I said, but the one it came with looks good as well. I think his legs are a little scrawny looking, but, you know, apart from that, dude, this figure kind of goes dummy, dude. Kind of goes dummy. Best Xavier Woods figure by far. And I like the updated formula because the old one had the really skinny torso. Yeah, I like the updated formula. Up next, another honorable mention are the Lucha Bros. These are Unrivaled 2 Lucha Bros. And honestly, they'd probably be top 10, but they did get loose on me pretty quickly. They weren't always loose. When I first got them, they felt great, and this Rey Fenix is amazing, and this Penta is also amazing. But yeah, like once again, same with Wardlow and stuff. They pose good, you know, nice articulation, attire's nice. Like you can have Phoenix do some crazy stuff, dude. Now I love this Rey Fenix actually. It's one of my favorite AEW figures, to be honest. I'm gonna be real. I knew Penta before AEW, but I didn't know Phoenix, and yeah. Also, Phoenix is really good. I'm sure their Supremes like put these to shame, but I don't have the Supremes, so we're going with them. Coming up next, we have the Elite Sheamus. I can't remember what wave this is. It's the same one with that Xavier Woods over there, but his top picks is the exact same, I'm pretty sure. And look, stop sleeping on Sheamus, dude. His figures have always been really good, but now with the updated, you know, double jointed arms and all that fun stuff. Get this stupid mask off. This Sheamus figure's amazing. I've always liked Sheamus. Always been a big Sheamus guy. When I was little and played with the figures, I had Sheamus feuding with Christian, which I did that before WWE did that. But yeah, dude, this Sheamus is great, man. I'm pretty sure all of these have double jointed arms because they just, you know, they make the world go around. Just like Mike holding hands, double jointed arms make the world go around. I don't like this mask though. I mean, I know he was wearing it, but you know, it's a pain in the butt to get back on. Okay, there we go. And also, I wasn't including accessories for these, but yeah, you gotta love the cloth jacket, dude. Gotta love the cloth jacket. And these are just honorable mentions, man. Just wait till we get into the good ones. These aren't good. These are great, actually, but they're just not top 10 in my personal opinion. But yeah, Sheamus, great figure. Mine's a little weird on the leg, but it's fine. Coming in next, we have the Walmart exclusive promo gear Chris Jericho. Man, this is probably the best AEW Chris Jericho, if I'm being real, other than Corazon de Leon. Yeah, dude, articulates great, feels good in hand, ball joints obviously, double jointed arms, cool ass jacket. Like you could make a Judgment Day Finn Balor out of it. And this torso, I like this torso on Jericho. I don't like the other ones. I think they should just use this torso. if, yeah, I think that torso works better for Chris Jericho than the other ones do. But yeah. And coming in just shy of the top 10, not just him, or him, or him. It is Cody Rhodes figures in general. Cody's figures in general are actually really good. I like the Supreme a lot. It just barely missed out on the top 10. But no, I like the Supreme a lot. I would probably have this Elite over the Supreme, but obviously mine's got the weird leg, and I don't like Mattel's weight belt. Here it is. I just think it's too bulky. But yeah, nah, the Cody Rhodes figures go hard, especially this one right here in the tux. Yeah, Cody's figures, you can't go wrong with them. Like, I'm being so for real right now. You can't go wrong with the Cody Rhodes. And he is dethroning Roman at Mania. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. All right, with that being said, there is your honorable mentions as they all fall, because one that I said was really good fell. Dude, let's crack into the top 10. Coming in at number 10, we have the Unrivaled 3 Young Bucks. These are the best Young Buck figures, and I'm actually super excited for the Walmart exclusives coming out. But until then, these are the best Young Buck figures. They feel so freaking good in hand. They're so, you know, posable. The cloth tassels are a must. Literally, the only thing keeping these from being higher is this horrible head sculpt on. I think that one's matte. I could be wrong. I haven't watched AWTV in a while, or bought Young Buck figures in a while, so sorry if I'm getting the names wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is matte. But dude, that head scan is horrendous. Like, yeah, we can judge off head scans because that is horrendous. But like, swap that head out with another figure, and these are great. If you don't have the Bucks, well, I'm sorry, if you don't have these Bucks, then go track them down and get them, because the other Bucks don't even come close to these. Like these, I said the Jericho could be AEW's best, which I'm lying because there's another AEW figure coming up. But these are very, very, very high up on AEW charts. Telling y'all I don't like, I'm telling you guys I don't hate AEW figures. Even though I know in a lot of my past videos it seems like I do. But yeah, Young Bucks at number 10. Coming up next, is this Elite Apollo Crews. I can't remember what, I think this is 80 something. Dude, this Apollo Crews is so good. Like, obviously this is the Chase, but I'm sure the other one is, you know, just as good. And the other attire is cool too, but I happened to find both of them and decided I wanted the Chase instead. And here's the Xavier Woods. They've got a very similar formula. Apollo's got bigger legs and Xavier's got bigger arms. But dude, this Apollo Crews is amazing. Yeah, you can do almost anything you want with this Apollo. The head scan, it's there. Okay, it's there. It's not bad. I just kind of wish we got like a more serious Apollo. But yeah, number 9, Apollo Crews. What can I say? This, especially the Chase, man. The attire on the Chase is so fire, bro. Like, I always thought they should have put him in Hurt Business, and with this attire, you can. But yeah, nah. Apollo Crews at number 9. Up next is number 8. Number eight is the Ultimate Edition RVD. Dude, I spent days and hours and hours and hours searching for this, and I finally found it in retail. And was it worth it? Absolutely. There's a review on my channel, actually. I think it's got pretty good views on it, so thank you all for watching and liking. But yeah, dude, only gripe I really have about this RVD is, one, they could have used a different attire, even though this one's still cool. And 2, I feel like the head scan sits a little low. But the articulation's great. Obviously, it's an Ultimate Edition, so the articulation's going to be great. But nah, I like this RVD a lot. And RVD is one of my favorites. of all time. So, you know, we had to have him up here. But yeah, dude, Ultimate RVD. The elites that we've been getting of him are good, but I couldn't put them up here because mine got loose very quickly. And one of them, actually, I think both of them are warped a little bit, which is so freaking unfortunate. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Ultimate RVD number 8. Number 7 is another Ultimate Edition. It's the Ultimate Edition Randy Orton. And, dude, what can I say? This figure's great. I mean, boring attire, yes. You know, it's just the black with the black design on there. And you can't really see it. You can kind of see it when the light hits it. And unfortunately, it is RK Bro. But we are getting a fan takeover Randy Orton. So I will probably end up buying that as long as it's has all the tattoo work on it. If it's like Legend Killer Orton, I probably won't. But apart from the attire gripe, the only other gripe I have is I'm not a huge fan of the head scan. Like, it's good. It looks like him. I don't know. Not a huge fan. I think the Elites... Dude, is it 83, 82 Randy Orton? One of those. One of those, I think that head scan's better, especially after I added the beard to it. But, yeah, dude, no, the posability's here. Everything is here for this Randy Orton. And I'm glad we got an Ultimate Randy, man. I mean, like I said, it kind of sucks that it's RK Bro. But apart from the little RK Bro patch on the jacket right here, you can't tell. Like, yeah, you can't tell. I don't think. Hold on. Nah, you can't tell. And also, you can kind of fold this back a little bit, kind of cover it. But yeah, Randall Keith Orton is number 7. On to number 6. Coming in right at number 6, we have the Ultimate Edition AJ Styles and the recent updated Elite AJ Styles. Both of these are really good, honestly. The Ultimate's better for sure, but the updated attire, updated torso on this one, it looks great. And this is probably the torso AJ should have had for, you know, since he's been with WWE. It's just a really good torso. The attire's cool. I like the all red. Tattoo details are there, gloves are here, head scan's there, like, good torso. But dude, the Ultimate Solos, let's be real here, I was kind of putting that one up there, kind of like, you know, I don't know how much either of these are going. I think this one's still going for like 20. I don't know how much the Ultimate's going for, but nah, the Ultimate's so good. Let me pop these arms out real quick. It's easier to take the jacket off when you pop out the arms, but pop these back in here. Pop them right back in there real quick. Thanks, sir. Thank you, sir. Sorry, I'm not all there sometimes. No, the Ultimate AJ is really good. I like the torso choice. I guess it could have been a little different, but I like the torso choice. Like I said, it's got the articulation. Obviously, it's an Ultimate Edition. Knee bends there. I hate the drop down hips. Like, I hate drop down hips on Ultimates. I wish they would do away with them immediately. But apart from just like the articulation and stuff, dude, this attire is insane. I can't remember what show he wore this at, but all I know is it looks great. It kind of reminds me of Carolina Panthers, UNC Tar Heels. We're going to say Carolina Panthers because, you know, screw UNC. But, yeah, man, this AJ is really good. If you don't have it, I definitely recommend it. And obviously the cloth shirt's cool, and the vest with the hoodie. I wish we can get a cloth vest from Mattel. But I'm not going to hate because I know a lot of design goes on it. But yeah, number 6 is my boy AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. And these figures are phenomenal. Number 5. Cracking the top 5 is arguably the best figure Mattel has ever made. It is the Ultimate Edition Brock Lesnar, the second one we got. With the ponytail and everything. Dude, this Brock Lesnar is amazing. I really didn't want to put him on the list just because, you know, he's on every other list you find. But I can't have a top 10 list without this Brock Lesnar. It looks great. It articulates great. Like, no complaints with this Brock, honestly. Yeah, no complaints. This Brock is way too good. I don't know what does he come with a shirt? I can't think if he comes with a shirt, but if not, this is the shirt that comes with his first ultimate, I think. And this is the one that comes with his Ruthless Aggression ultimate. And I like this one on there better, even though it says the next big thing, even though he's already the big thing. And a big rumor around WWE. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, I know the rumor, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to stop talking. The figure of the man is amazing. And that's why he is at number 5. Because like I said, looks good, articulates good. Great. He does have the nasty ass drop down hips though. Anyway, let's get into number 4. Coming in at number 4 is one of my personal favorite wrestlers currently in WWE, and he's beating Sami Zayn. I guess this kind of doubles as my Mania predictions. I've only said 2 matches, but yeah, he's beating Sami Zayn. If anything dethrones him, it will be Chad Gable, or Ilja Dragovic. But yeah, no, this Gunther figure is so good, dude. So good. I never gave it a proper review because I ordered it with my Street Profits. And so it was outdated, and I just kind of ran a quick rundown through him. Dude, this is such a good figure, man. Like, attire's solid. I guess my legs are a little loose, but it doesn't matter. Because apart from that, it can do everything you want to do. Like, you can... you can have him do some crazy shit. Like, look at that. Look at that. Nah, this Gunther's amazing. Gunther, Walter, whatever the frick you want to call him. But yeah, and I think this is the perfect formula for him. And the ultimate just got unveiled, whichever. And dude, I am so excited for that. There's a lot of figures that just got unveiled that I'm like, damn, I'm never going to financially recover from this. And obviously the cloth jacket is a bonus point, obviously. But yeah, Gunther at number 4, Ring General. He's him. He's your Intercontinental Champion. Oh shoot, we are in the top 3, and y'all are going to hate this next one. Number 3. Number 3 is literally any Bobby Lashley Elite or Ultimate. Bro, I'm telling y'all, do not sleep on these figures, man. Like, there's really no way to explain it apart from it looks good, it feels good in the hand. Dude, the Bobby Lashley Ultimate's solid. I mean, his torso is a little kind of weird, but, you know, a lot of Ultimate torsos are like that, where they're kind of weird, but they're still, you know, all right. But nah, the Ultimate Bobby Lashley, I like it a lot. I think the attire right here, like, I guess you can say it's Hulk Hogan inspired. I don't know if that's true or not, because obviously we know Hulk Hogan. But yeah, Ultimate's great. I like this Elite a lot too, man. I think this Elite is amazing. Like, I feel like I could just pose it around forever, bro. Like, I did on my old Instagram before I deleted it because I'm a dumbass. I had a little pick fed up with Bobby Lashley versus Darby Allin, and it went hard. Like, this Bobby Lashley is... This figure right here is the reason I like Bobby Lashley as much as I do. Just because it feels so good in hand. It looks good. It articulates good. It's nice, tight, buttery, smooth. Like, yeah. And then I picked up the Ultimate because I was like, well, if the Elite's this good, then the Ultimate's got to be great. And it's solid. You know, it is solid. I don't know how I feel about the head scan. I think it sits weird. I think the arms sit a little weird too. But it articulates good. But it's an Ultimate, so obviously it articulates good. But yeah, God, I hate those drop-down hips, man. I hate them with a passion. I don't know if anyone likes them, but you better not, because they suck. But yeah, Bobby Lashley figures are number 3. Are y'all ready for the top 2? At number 2 is literally any AEW Kenny Omega apart from Unrivaled 1A, which is up here, but I will explain later. See, what did I say? I told you, I do not hate AEW figures. There's just certain ones that are far better than others, like Kenny Omega here. Like, they nail Kenny Omega almost every time. And you literally cannot go wrong with any of these. Like, bonus points if you use the Supreme torso on one of these, because obviously butterfly joints looks good, but you can slap this on any of them. Like, I have it on the Unrivaled 1A right now, actually, and it looks really good. You can take, oh, you can take this off, and you can slap it over here. You can, you know, you can interchange these torsos, and now this one's back to where it's supposed to be. But yeah, man, the Kenny Omega figures are so good. Like, they pose great, they look great. Ignore that. They pose great, they look great. Head scans are always pretty good. Attires are always fire, obviously. But nah, man, the Kenny Omegas are where it's at when it comes to Unrivaled. And this Supreme attire is amazing. Honestly, the Supreme is better than the rest of them, but we're not going to sleep on these other ones too. Like, all of these are really good. Like I said, you cannot go wrong with Kenny Omega. And there's so much you can do with them now if you have the Supreme, because he's got this vest. You can plug these sleeves in, and now you got a leather jacket. You can make this one just a vest. You can put one sleeve into this one, because you know how this came with a rubber sleeve that was horrible. Yeah, I cut it off. You can plug a sleeve up there and use this as how it was, or you can go both sleeves. Like, it's you know, so many things you can do with it. Let's do this real quick. Let's swippy around. Yeah, my Supreme torso is a little loose, but I'm not gonna be too mad because it's still pretty freaking good. But yeah, plug that back in there. Plug this here, and now you got a full leather trench coat. I don't have the other arm on me, but you can plug this in, and this is how this was kind of supposed to come. And then you also got this one, which I actually think I like this vest a little more. The all black. Well, it's not all black. It's got like highlights in it and stuff. But I think I like this vest a little more than the one that actually came with the Supreme. But yeah, pop that right in there. Pop that right in there. Look at that. Okay, that's fire. Hold on, that goes hard. But yeah, and then the AEW Kenny Omegas they're just really good. What can I say? Even like the 1A, apart from the skin tone, like, it's still really freaking good. Like, look how cool this looks. You're telling me that isn't badass? If you're telling me it's not badass, you're lying. Because it is. But nah, man, all of these Kennys are really good. And I want to get the one that came with the exclusive ring, but Ringside's not selling it anymore, so I have to go on eBay to get it. Which I do plan on getting if you see my Instagram story. Sorry about delaying the pick fed more than I have, because it's been due. It's been 3 years overdue now. But it's fine because, you know, we still posting. But nah, man, the Kenny Omegas, go get every single one of them. I think, which ones am I missing? I'm missing the Mox and Hangman 2-pack. But the Mox 2-pack, comes with jeans and stuff, so I'm not really stressing over that one. I don't know what attire comes in the Hangman one. It might be the re-release of this one. And then the ring, the one that comes with the ring is this exact attire, but green. But yeah, that is a whole 5-minute segment on Kenny Omega. Holy shit. But hey, he's number 2 for a reason. Let's get to number 1. And number 1 is literally any and every Elite Seth Rollins or Ultimate with the updated torso, legs. I don't think the torso is different. It might be. But any Elite or Ultimate Seth Rollins with the updated formula. That's the word I was looking for. These are Mattel's best, man. Like, I love Seth Rollins, first off. But, dude, these figures are so good. Especially these two in particular. The Ultimate and the Elite 101 or Elite 99. It's one of those. I think it's Elite 99. They're great. You know, obviously the Messiah ones are good, and so is the top picks, but these two specifically, just because look at this attire, man. Look at this attire, dude. This is actually my favorite, honestly. I really like the Ultimate, but that one's my favorite. But nah, they just all look great, man. The updated formula, it was much needed. First off, it was much needed. But yeah, like you can articulate, obviously. Elite 99 and Ultimate come with really good cloth coats, but nah, articulation is outstanding. It looks great. Like you can't go wrong with any of these, honestly. Like the Ultimate, this is actually one of the best. Actually, I think this is the best Ultimate that I own, at least. I know Brock's up there, but something about this torso mold is amazing, actually. Like, it sits really nice. It's not loose. This attire's cool. Obviously, this jacket is awesome. Then we got the Messiah ones. The Messiah ones are okay. I don't like the rubber jackets. I have a Met shirt on this one. But yeah, I don't like the rubber jackets that come with them. But, you know, you can easily take those off. And yeah, man, the Messiah Rollins are great. Like, they are so good, dude. The updated formula Seth Rollins is easily some of the best figures ever. Like, articulates, tight, buttery smooth. They're just so good, dude. And then the top picks is up there too, man. They're, oh my god. Needless to say, these figures are amazing, man. And I would say go buy every single one of the updated Seth Rollins. And we're getting another Ultimate Seth, which is going to be great. And another Elite Seth, which I already have pre-ordered. So whenever those come in the mail, expect a haul. I got a pretty big ringside purchase that I have pre-ordered. I'm waiting on, I think, Jailbird Dom to be released. I just freaking spoiled that video. Sorry. There's more in that, I promise. But yeah, man, dude, these Seth Rollins are so, they're just so good. I'm at a loss for words. The Messiah head scans are a little weird to me. But you can pop them, swap them, switch them around. And yeah. Seth Rollins has the best figures with his updated formula. I said it. I'm saying it in stone. Also, he's losing to Drew McIntyre at Mania. I hate to say it, but he is. I love Seth, and I would like to see him return, but I just don't think it fits the narrative right now. Especially with his whole involvement with the Bloodline. But yes. Call me Daniel Bryan. Buy all of these. All of them. I don't care. Go rob a bank. Buy every single updated Seth Rollins figure. Do it. But yeah, that concludes the video, y'all. I'm going to set all these up for a pretty good pose. Well, not all of them, but most of them for a cool little pose thing. That'll be the thumbnail real quick, and that's what we'll wrap it up on that. So, I made a little mistake. See, I set them all up. I posed them. I took the pictures for the thumbnail, and then I immediately started putting them up right after. But, sorry. I'll pop a picture up of what it was going to be right after the outro. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not sure what my next one's going to be, but it's going to be soon. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all next time.